All right. Here we go. Stream manager. Perfect. Set this up. I'll have the chat right there. It'll be perfect. That'll be wonderful. I need to work on the stream setup real quick. Put the capture existing. Boom. This will be perfect. Make sure it's pretty similar. Yeah. See how that looks in a second. I'll hit play. Oh man. Oh, you just sent me a message on Facebook? Oh, thank you. I need those. They're imperative to my success. What I might do instead is if League isn't gonna capture, I always do full screen. That way it captures any full screen application. Move to this game capture. I'll just say League. 30 seconds until minions spawn. It's gonna capture this now. Capture specific window, League client. Yeah, what I'll do instead is I'll just I'll just do this when it's in game. That'll be fine. All right, here we're just waiting the first few minutes, then we'll get going in the game. Be a good time. Player day skins. Just Nightbringer. It's 2024 Viego. We got some stream beats going on. It'll be nice and chill. Did they really not change anything further?
The game that is called League of Legends, and don't be scared. It did go away for a second, but now we're getting into the actual game. It will be full screen. You're welcome. Cool stuff. But elephant in the room, Jed. We have no clue what we're talking about, do we now?
I have never felt more unprepared for something in my life.
Yep. Nope. I kind of feel the same thing. It's either this or our astronomy test about a week ago. But this is just, it's not our strong suit, and that's okay, because we're gonna have some good old fun.
Yeah. I talked to the boys before, got a little rundown.
Oh my gosh, this official broadcast here. You guys can hear it. I'll actually lower the volume.
Okay.
But the whole concept of the game and the items is still new to me, so we'll be learning.
Yeah. For 3 years, I lived with the nerd himself, Zane Wright, who is our Rocket League Briss, if anyone knows him by that name. And
just
game has been paused. There's 30 minutes of pause time you're allowed?
I'm not sure,
Holy cow.
but I don't know if you saw in the in-game chat. A player on the other team said you guys did not join in the right order. I'm not sure if we're having a restart or what that's looking like.
So are we good to go? You want a restart for that? The Lord's Flame asks. All right, so maybe a little technical difficulty
hilarious.
of getting
They
in the lobby
actually
at the same
they actually
time
got
or in the
called
right
out
order.
for that.
We're not really going to talk about it because we don't know what that means.
I have no idea what that would affect or anything like that. So,
But back to what I was saying, I lived with Zane, and he played this game a little bit, so I've watched him a little. A lot of clicking. I know that a lot of clicking of the mouse, lots of hitting of the keys. And I also know that he told me that I would hate the game if I played it. Jed, do you know those hieroglyphics that were just on there?
No.
The draft?
So I don't know. Surely you know that in League they draft their characters.
Yes, I do. I at least know that.
For the game, there's first a ban phase. You get to ban 3 characters, and then each team picks 3 characters, and then you go in and you ban 2 more.
It looks like we're probably the other team is little rule followers, which I can't get mad at, but come on.
Oh,
I'm not sure exactly what the problem was.
Oh, come on.
But it seems like the other team's upset about something.
They
I
seem
can't tell.
a little upset. And, hopefully we use that to our advantage here.
Oh, here we go. We have the chat up.
We thought you swapped roles. Sorry. Do you want to redraft completely? Okay.
Oh.
If that is the case, that's going to be unfortunate because tonight we do have a little bit of a double header for us. We have our Rocket League boys playing at 8. So, unfortunately for all our League of Legends fans out there, if we get to 8 o'clock,
oh my gosh, they're not gonna be able to coach. They're not gonna be able to stream it.
We'll be swapping over to that.
That's crazy.
No matter where we are in League of Legends, and then we will come back.
Let me text Drew.
We have some chats. Kind of hilarious that they got called out for that. Has to be top, jungle, mid, bot, and support in that order. Okay. So we did do something wrong.
Okay, that makes sense. I saw the Lord's Flame also put in the chat that the reason that the draft order was messed up is because there was spectators in and it got a little confusing, and so.
So it was our stream guy, or was it their stream guy?
I don't know, but that's just what I read.
Slewy J, did you do this? He says no, so it must be the other. Who are we playing today, by the way? Slewy J, can you? East Central. Yeah.
ECU.
Yep, the Tigers. Go Tigers.
Okay. So we have Gage, or the Lord's Flame actually, following him right now. He's playing Mumu.
Irony there, Lord's Flame, and also a little flame guy. That's what irony is, right? Is that?
I don't know.
Oh, the irony.
He's
hiding in a bush now. I do know that. If you are in a bush, they cannot see you.
They can't. That's true. I'm kind of digging the skin.
Oh, there's no way that they're still
I know
playing.
that's not the normal.
Oh, that sucks.
So a little different from what we usually see in our games. We have Halo, Call of Duty, Rocket League games like that. So these guys are literally just standing right next to each other, not doing a thing.
Yeah.
While
Okay, so what I might do instead.
Slower paced. But could be a little wrong, but from what I was told, I believe they're waiting right now. There's no reason to fight currently.
Oh, that's
because you
right. They
don't
have to
gain
make
anything.
sure.
But they're waiting for the AI. I think they're called minions in this game, to show up, and then that'll begin the farming kind of.
Okay, so what I might do
I don't know about
instead
you, but I'd
is
be really
I'll
bored
pull
right
up
now.
my browser.
That's probably fair.
This is crazy.
Flash.
Oh,
Holy
okay.
crap,
They're beating up a golem. It looks like that is not our team.
No, that is not.
Oh, wait, I need to do browser.
Okay, if you guys can hear that in the background, that is Lando Bando getting ready for his game, not being respectful to our League of
I need
Legends
to
team
do
at all.
a window capture.
Here we have Tiger and the standoff. This is mid lane.
Yeah, I'll do that. That's fine.
Yeah, I could probably wait to break down some jungler strategies because one, I don't know what that is.
Okay, so
And then
All right, so this
Josh,
is what we're gonna
they
do
also
instead.
said the
We're
stream-
just
okay,
going
cool.
to
Nope, we got it.
stream the live broadcast.
L streamer now W stream. We're good now. But yeah, Jed, how about you
See if we
give
can
us
get
your
if the
all
quality can go up.
insight on what the heck is going on right now?
Currently we have Tiger in kind of a bad spot.
All
Oh, he
right,
just
let me
got away from
see
it.
if I
But
can
he looked like he wasn't in a great spot there.
get the quality up even a little more, maybe. If I could do tint, that'd be
The
insane.
jungler at the moment, that's kind of the role that roams.
Oh, just runs around.
All right, let's
Yeah,
see if this will
so-
work.
Who is
Oh
that?
my, that was cool.
Who is that?
Oh wow. Okay. Okay, yeah, no, this looks fine.
I think that the Lord's Flame is the jungler for this
Okay.
match. I believe Anunu is a jungler. I'm not 100% sure. Maybe
What is this
I-
muted? Oh, I have this muted. That's
Chat,
what it
also
is.
tell me if you guys can hear Landon in the background because I will go chastise him if need be. Both Jed and I can both go over
Yeah,
there,
I'm gonna
give him a good old talking.
gonna
to, and
mute
he'll-
that.
He'll shut right up.
or lower the volume of it. I just don't want to hear the audio. And then
That's a 2v1 over there. I don't know how that seems very fair, but that is the coolest
There we
animation
go.
I've ever seen.
see if the music's too loud.
At the top, Jed, can you explain to me?
Oh yeah, I don't want to listen
I
to music.
think
That's
that's
fine.
gold.
I can just
They
listen
have
to the game.
0.2 thousandths more gold than we do.
No, we.
No, we have more
Yeah.
than them. 0.1.
Oh man.
Big Boy Alpha, if you can give any insight, I'd love that.
Let's
as
see if
well.
my camera's good.
I know that
All right.
most of this game, or the most important part of this game, is.
All right. We have Tinfoil Hatman getting first blood
There's the first
on
goal of the game.
Voltaic Tiger
Unfortunately,
in the mid lane. Lux is not doing too hot right now.
It was really cool
Tiger
though.
goes down.
I kind of expected.
Tiger goes down.
You really have to watch out for that gank coming in with the Zac early on. Pretty low on mana here for the side of SNU Esports. Not doing too great.
That's true. I might
But here we have
give him a
Voltaic
good old
Turtle
pat on the
going in,
shoulder
the Yone,
in a little bit and say,
as the
"Hey,
Lord's Flames pops up towards the
you
top
wanna
lane
help
for a
us out
gank
at
there.
all?" Maybe.
We're kind of in a tough spot.
Not really sure
One
what
of
they're
the
planning on
first
doing
ones.
here. It seems like
No, but
they are in a
if you
decent
can't
spot as
play
far as the
good,
wave goes for
with
top.
somebody
Mordekaiser seems to be doing decent in this
do a
matchup.
simple task, then
You have the fleet
he
footwork
doesn't
coming
win
in
the game. That's
for the
what I
Yone,
say.
which
He
is
should be in flow state.
Compared to playing with
what you
Orlando.
probably will see more of because Grasp of the
That's
Dying
true.
just
That's true.
got a little nerf. It's
We
still
got Butterfly,
relatively
and
strong,
Orlando
but
Orlando is a
he does seem to
perfect
be
step.
liking to go towards the
Perfectly argued.
fleet here. Great dodge from the
There's
Yone
Cam.
by
Cam, are
Coda,
you getting-
Cam, do you know anything about League of Legends?
No,
by
he doesn't
Coda
know anything
Tau
either.
right
Join
there.
the club. I don't think
You have
so.
King Twitch and Ari
They
down in the
got
bot
more
lane
monies than us.
against Hydro and
Oh.
Skull.
I don't know if the stream saw that, but
Oh.
we have no game anymore.
Yeah, we no longer.
But
Looks like they're going in the Lucian
We're-
Yumi combo. Not one that you typically
I
see.
did.
Great root from the Lux there. Syndra looking for a Scatter the Weak combo. Mordekaiser out going in here. You got a little action here top lane. They'll take Turtle going for the kill. And the
Game
camera
sounds
pans
like
down
it's
back to bot
going
lane.
great.
Thank you,
Now making
director camera.
You know, wait till they
This is
lose
why Scatter the Weak hits the Lux. Eternal Frost just
Great.
absolutely
We'll have the game
decimating
back,
Tiger
and
in the
we have
mid
no
lane.
clue what's going
Shout
on.
out Sweet J.
Yeah.
Always.
It was actually me, but it's
Oh, okay.
As this goes
well,
on
he
and
came over to
on,
help us anyway.
Uh,
streamer.
it's looking less and less profitable. It's a 500 gold lead. Oh, here comes the flash for the Syndra, and they get the kill on the Lux. Oh my gosh. Eternal Frost with
Not
his
good.
solo kill in the
That
mid
doesn't
lane.
seem like that's a good thing. But
As SNU
killed
take the
good
dragon,
Drake.
the Zac is going for the grubs. Tinfoil Hatman
I know that
killing the grubs.
items in this game.
Ezreal Soraka looking for a little reset here. We have Ari King Twitch going for the reset. By Kota Tao shoving out top lane. And right now it's just a interesting game state. They really don't have a lot going for them as far as objectives and map control go. They're already down 1k. SNU's down the 3 grubs, which if you're going for an early game strategy, you're really liking what they have going here on blue side. Got a slow push building top lane. It's when the minions are just slowly stacking up, where this Mordekaiser is going to have a hard time clearing him out, dealing with the poke damage, the combos from Yone. Syndra with a nice combo there. Then with the Scatter of the Week, falling up. Cannon missed. That's rough. Rough from the Mordekaiser. Ooh. Yone with the Soul Unbound. Dash is back. This is it's hard for mid lane to get anything done here. While meanwhile top lane, here comes the ult from Yone coming out, being used to escape. Meanwhile, the Tiger mid lane is going for Eternal Frost. Used his combo there, got a nice bit of damage, was looking for the kill, but couldn't quite get it. Doesn't really have that oomph to back it up quite yet, just hurting on CS front. Lucian dashes in, Yuumi going for the combo. Rocket with the heals and the exhaust coming out from Skull. Nice trade, but doesn't make much happen. A little bit of poke. Hydro might be looking to go in here with Skull. They don't see the Zac in the lane gank though. They don't see it. Here comes the Zachary. Nice flash from the Lucian there. And good ult from the Yuumi to get out of that play safely. No deaths here. Typical Hatman looking good on that gank though.
That seems like that would be a very big.
There's an interesting lane state here. You're really dealing with a lot of poke as Lucian Yuumi. Kind of be expected to dominate this lane. We're seeing a big shift right now as there are 2 summoner spells down. Meanwhile, mid lane, the Scatter of the Week comes through and boom, goes down the Lux. Eternal Frost with another solo kill onto Tiger.
Oh, we might have a little bit of a little team fight here. It looks like we have 3 here. And
Lucian, Yuumi, catching this wave. They don't want to freeze. They don't want to hold them up. They just want to reset. As the 10-minute mark crosses, the Unleashed teleports are coming through for both top lanes and mid lanes.
In the middle, but we'll see how it progresses as the game goes on.
Now we are watching a Twitch broadcast, so if it does lag a little, that is unfortunate.
As you can see on the side here,
Haven't really seen a lot of jungle impact right now from Lord's Flame. He's clearing his jungle. He's doing fine. He's gotten that first dragon. Can SNU secure the second one? Is the question.
They have a little bit of a head start, but as you can see, we have Derek on top lane who is also
leaving. He's leaving top lane.
He is leaving.
See a very slow game state right now.
He might be coming over to help.
Blue side is now currently 2k ahead of the red side team. Eternal Frost clearing out a ward while they're looking for the Yone, trying to secure that Scuttle Crab to get the vision. Scatter of the Week comes through. It's one of the only building names that I know from Syndra. The binding from Lux is important here. It could be a nice 3v3. They're going for the grubs. They get the one. SNU gets one. Soul Unbound coming up from Yone. The Bandage Toss coming in. The slingshot, the elastic slingshot coming in from the Zachary. Oh my gosh, a double kill for the Yone as they go for 3. Can they make it happen on the Amumu? And here comes the Mumu ult, and they get it. 3 kills to the side of, I actually don't know the school name, but three kills on the side of blue side. As more and more kills are coming through. It seems to be a rough game for SNU right now.
I can't
We're
even
12
tell
minutes
who's
in,
player
and there's
who's
already a
not.
3K gold lead for the blue side. I want to say the side of some school, yet I don't know the school name, so it's hard to pick that out. Meanwhile, bot lane, there's a great trade coming out from Lucian. Yumi, they don't quite get him down, but will they go for the dive? Or will they just back off and
So we still have
go for the
Hydro and
dragon?
Soul holding it
It
down
looks
down here
like
on bottom lane.
they're going for the dragon. The Imumu uses the Bantosh, gets on the dragon, starts it up. It's currently a 3v4. Lux has not rotated yet from mid lane.
As
Might be a
Derek continues to
miscommunication
stay on top of it.
from side of SNU. The Imumu's still on the dragon, and he's getting caught out by the Scout of the Week in the Elastic Slingshot.
Cage gets taken out.
And blue side will be taking the dragon.
Rings free.
Bot lane just has to go for the reset, and a big miscommunication on the side of SNU leads to that play going awry.
7 deaths from us, and we haven't gotten a single knockoff yet for them.
We're really seeing, meanwhile top lane, the soul unbound. Not much happens. But we're really seeing how this
But I
game
talked to the boys
is
in
coming
Florida,
together and
and
how
one person
good communication
knows
can
what
really help a
based on
team
the build, the
succeed
guidance they get, so
or not succeed in
don't
this
wanna-
kind of
don't wanna
environment.
count us out yet.
Blue side gets the dragon. Hexgate Soul. The Hex Tech Dragon Soul is one that is coveted among league teams for the
Just a
Hexgate
reminder
portals that
that,
are on the map, allowing them to just have
once the
more
Rocket
access to
League
fight
game
faster. And it really just
It's ready to
creates
start, we will be moving over to
a
watch
chaotic
that.
game state where they're able to
Um,
fight more and more. As the Yone goes in with the Soul Unbound, gets the ult off, going for the Mordekaiser solo kill, does not quite get it. The Amumu's there for the counter,
2v1 here.
misses
I
the
think we
advantage
should-
toss, and
okay,
nothing
never
will
mind.
come of it.
Cage comes over to help
A
Derek,
0 for
who's in
0
kind of a
trade,
tough spot.
but the Yone's gonna back.
Got out of it, though.
The Mordekaiser shoves out. Yone answers.
Derek decides
As your
to
ult
head
stops the
back.
Mordekaiser
Maybe
back.
not. Getting pushed.
Wow.
Back
The
to
global pressure from the Ezreal right now. He's just being allowed to scale up, while the Lucian is not really able to do much. Really not able to capitalize on his early game pressure of being a lane bully, of
I'd really
being
love to
someone who
know,
could dominate
actually,
in
after
lane,
this game,
because of the
exactly
Soraka, because of their healing,
Skull's character
because
did.
of their poke.
Who's?
SNU seems a little lost at the
As you
moment,
can
just
see,
not really
Hydro
pulling together as a
currently
team, but
losing.
falling apart as there's a 2-level gap mid lane as bot lane goes in for the solo kill. Here comes the teleport out from Syndra coming in. Scout of the Week doesn't find the Lucian, and nothing comes of it.
3 of them.
But they did pull the TP. However, they got the flash out from the Lucian. There are 3 summoners down bot.
5v2
Meanwhile,
here, he is
the side of
behind
the blue
red.
side only had to use barrier from Ezreal and the teleport from Syndra to stop that play from happening. Really showing the strength of this bot lane combo. As the Soraka did have to use their ult, but so did the Lucian. I think it's a decent trade for SNU, trying to get those valuable ultimates off the board.
Right now, Rudy Rocket
But
League,
it is
Rocket
rough.
League.
And meanwhile, Syndra had to flash mid lane. I guess the Lux Tiger, he almost found them. But Eternal Frost does not easily get caught out there.
On the screen before us.
Tinfoil Hatman's looking for the Rift Herald. They got the second grubs, but they unfortunately SNU's just not going to contest the Herald. They don't seem to care about that. They're looking for the bot lane dive, but they don't have the wave for it. They don't have the engage. Are they going to go for it or not? And they just back off. It's just a lack of decisiveness. Meanwhile, top side, the jungle's just getting invaded. Scout of the Week finds Tiger in the mid lane. Lord's Flame clearing the vision, going for the invade. Got a counter jungle. Meanwhile, the Tinfoil Hatman and Eternal Frost, they are looking to capitalize on this overextended Amumu. Mayhaps they go for it, mayhaps they don't. And looks like they won't. Now I have the bot lane getting shoved out.
Really good, maybe a legend, I suppose. That is good counter pick and stuff, but that's about it.
Wow, I like how they pulled up their own
Not that hard.
They pulled up their own Windows File Explorer in the middle of their league match. Just really showing professionalism over here at SNU. But overall, I think this game's going okay. It's a 4K gold lead for the blue side. Not really sure what SNU's going to do here. Meanwhile, Turtle in the top lane gets the Yone ult to flash out, but he doesn't know that the Syndra's right there. Scout of the Week misses, Soul Unbound going out, and it will be a 0-for-0 trade. Syndra gets the roam off, allowing Tiger to shove out the mid lane, maybe get some turret damage here. No plates, though, as it's 17 minutes in the game, and plates fell 3 minutes ago. Tiger is in the mid lane. Turtle's in the top lane. Hydro, classic slingshot misses, but they get the Q knockdown. A Moo flash going out. Ezreal lands. Lucian dash back. Will they be more? They're going for it. The Ezreal's on him. The Lucian ult comes out. Here comes the Golem. And then the Lucian goes down. The Yuumi now is undone. And it's a 3-for-0 on the blue side. SNU is getting demolished. It's 10-0. 5K gold lead. The dragon spawned. What can SNU do here? The Scout of the Week finds the Lux. There's just nothing to do about that poke damage. It seems like there's a lot of miscommunication about what SNU wanted to do in this game and what their game plan was going in. They really haven't solidified themselves in the league scene. Meanwhile, the Scout of the Week and the ultimate finds the Lux mid lane, and the top lane tower is going down too. They're just bleeding out. Blue side is bleeding out SNU Esports right now. The bandage toss just barely misses the Yone, as blue side takes down the Hextech Dragon to take a 2-dragon lead, and objective bounties come up for the side of SNU. As this game continues to go on, it is now a 6K gold lead with 2 towers, a Herald to boot. This does not look good for SNU.
We're gonna need Derek to turn it up for the one time. Literally not, just a lot of noise and lights all of a sudden in that one lane. Okay, so our second.
I've seen some rough games
I do wish it was
in my time, but this is definitely one where it's just hard to watch a team that you really want to believe in. Like you see the ideas that they have, and you see the vision of what they're doing, but like the Lucian doesn't pick up the red buff there. Oh, and the Scout of the Week finds the Lux, and their Eternal Frost is on a rampage, killing Tiger once again.
Okay, I'm not yawning because I'm bored of this game.
It's hard to see this.
But I also don't know what's going on, and it's 12-0 on kills.
Wow, a 7K gold lead right now from the blue side. As Yone goes for the Soul Unbound, looking to try to get some damage there on the Mordekaiser, see if he'll overstep. As the blue side goes for the top scuttle. What is the game plan here for SNU? There's not much that they can do as the Soul Unbound going for the Mordekaiser, Yone. Fico to Tau.
Especially when this game's all about, being able to
The pressure that they are able to exert onto SNU right now is just absurd.
But it's going to be hard to farm for
the Yuumi pick
items and really
with the Lucian is one that you really don't see that often, as the synergy between them is almost counterintuitive. You really want someone who can buff the Yone to go all out in the fight, or the Lucian, I should say. The Yone ulting away.
We're back watching top lane right now. As you can see, Gage is.
I want to see this tinfoil hat man on the Zachary, on the Zach, jumping around. If he can get a good let's bounce here, maybe the elastic slingshot can find the Lucian here. As Ari and King Twitch have a mid wave, but they don't really seem to do anything. It's just a lull game state right now as the Yone is just expertly dashing and dodging away. The Scout of the Week finds the Lucian as the ult comes through, and the Yone, or the Yumi ult comes out, the Lux ult coming out, the Wish coming out from Soraka, the Ari, perfect Ari play right there, or I should say Ari, I don't know. And it's a 0-for-0 trade with some valuable summoner spells gone from the Lucian. I would say that the Syndra Flash for the Lucian Flash is pretty valuable for the blue side. SNU just seems to be struggling to find their foothold on this game as they keep bleeding out gold. It's sort of stayed around 7K deficit. Can they capitalize?
Don't know what that means at all.
Can they try to maintain a competitive environment here, or are they just going to keep hemorrhaging gold if they just don't look for a play, if they are just going to wait around? The Zac comes out with the auto attack, gets the knockback, the Ezreal finds the Q,
Kaden, I feel like is being
chunking the Lucian. The bot tower is close to dying. Meanwhile, top lane, Mordekaiser takes a rough trade.
I'm not sure if you see the icons in the bottom right.
They're fighting for vision.
But Kaden has
They get the
a
Scuttle Crab.
massive
Meanwhile, Dragon is spawning
a little flaming circle. I'm not
pretty
sure what
soon.
that is.
It doesn't have a timer here. I don't have a timer. So within the next minute, Dragon is spawning.
Also, maybe he's on some sort of. No,
I mean,
you're right.
I'd say SNU has a rough battle to climb. If they're going to play this game out, if they're going to try to win, they need to keep funneling gold onto their Lucian, onto their Lux, maybe even the Mordekaiser some. If they can get gold onto the Mordekaiser, that'd be amazing. I just don't see their win condition when they have a Yone could pressure the sidelines and a Syndra who is dealing massive amounts of damage, has a 2-level lead on the Lux and a 4 on the Lucian. It's just looking rough from the mid lane here with Tiger. He's just he's bleeded out a lot. He's bled out a lot of resources to this Syndra, and it's become very difficult. SNU's going for the mid lane tower though,
Great.
and they find it. Big amount of gold going over there to SNU, helping them out, closing the gap to about a 6K gold lead.
So maybe we do have a bit of a
Little over that.
an attempt at a comeback. We'll have to keep an eye on that.
It ain't over till it's over.
Zac clearing out some vision.
It looks like we've made an
Mid lane tower falls for SNU.
as we
Mid lane
saw,
outer tower.
We kind of commentated on it a couple times, but we saw kind of getting bullied in the middle.
Did we switch them out?
It appears that Kaden has now.
This
shifted
game is going to
into
come
the
down to
role.
big team
Tiger
fights,
is
I
taking
think.
much more
Just having
aggressive
a
approach on that ball.
Okay.
an idea of
Mid-game,
how to
mid-game,
execute these
we'll have
fights
to
that are
keep an
going
eye
to
on
come
that.
here.
Um,
They need to just
Mid-game
keep
is a
farming
big sign of a good
the side of SNU
Hopefully
to
they turn this one around.
gain more items, to be
I
able
will
to burst
say,
out the Syndra,
We
to
only
CC
have about
chain,
5
do
minutes till we
something.
do go to
Because
the game, so
currently,
we will-
as it
we
stands,
will-
the
we
Scout of the
keep
Week
you
will
guys
find the
updated
Mordekaiser.
on the
That
game,
dealt like
League of
nearly a
Legends while we're playing
third of his
constantly,
health.
but we will not be
Or it
watching
did deal a third of his health. And that is one of your tankiest guys on your team. I don't know what he's building. I can't see that. I don't have the ability to see
Miss
that.
Melanie Kaiser in the building tonight.
But it is a rough game here for SNU as the Lux finds the binding.
Rudy
The
Rocket.
Amumu finds the bandage toss. We timed it well there.
Chris himself.
Might have been able
Briss
to
himself, father of Briss.
get more out of it, but they get the Yone flash and the ultimate. Not a bad look from
Briss
SNU,
can
but
only be
then
as cool as his dad.
blue side's starting to bear it. And they have vision on it. They know they're doing this. Can they do anything about it? Can they stop them? As Yone goes back in onto the Lux. Lux getting combo down.
Tiger able
Very close to dying. Tiger's close to dying.
obliterating a giant
As
Tiger
blue side is
from
just going to get the free Baron.
that's the
seems.
Baron.
Yeah.
I believe they call that the Baron. Oh, there it is.
There wasn't much SNU could have done there as they expended the resources bot side. Let's see what SNU could do here with the Yone getting caught out. Maybe they go for the dive.
Jaden comes over to help.
We're gonna get our first. Okay. So
And SNU cannot find the kill. As the Zac comes down,
going for it.
is going for the kill onto the Yone, but instead has to start attacking the Zac. This tinfoil hat man is on him. Let's bounce going out. Here comes the Soraka with the heals. And the teleport coming back in from the Syndra, who's level 17 at this point of the game, and is now approaching massive damage. I assume they're almost full build.
League of Legends games without getting a singular kill.
If this game comes down to a single team fight, I don't know how well SNU will be able to do, as they're currently 8K behind, 7.5, down a Baron.
They're just so much better. That
Good dodge from the Fico to Tau.
very tough. I
PKT.
wonder if we're going for a challenge, and that's what we're doing.
Nope. I know that sometimes we can't play at a high level, so I wouldn't surprise
As the Lord Flame, as the Lord's
The
Flame
boys talked about it in the beach, and
kills the blue
they've-
buff.
They've done some work on some
the side of
guys,
SNU.
so- or girls, whoever plays League of Legends. I don't know.
This is
I
a
certainly don't.
rough showing currently. They don't have a kill. The Scout of the Week finds the Lux. Does about a third of Tiger's health. Eternal Frost doing massive amounts of damage. Really showing off some great Syndra play today.
And we, as we know,
I'm liking what I see here bot lane. As the Lucian finds the culling onto the Syndra. Scout of the Week finds the Lucian, though, and they don't go for it. They cannot commit to the play. They don't have vision on the map. They cannot go on something where they don't know where everyone is.
We'll see what happens.
As the soul point is coming up for the blue side, it might be a... I mean, it's a lose-lose situation. If you go for it and you can't get the dragon, you lose the game. But if you get the dragon and you still get aced,
A lot of damage.
you're going to die. You lose the game. So it is a tough situation here for SNU, but will they be able to teleport in? The Mordekaiser coming in with the teleport. The Lucian flash over. The Yumi ult coming out. Zac coming in with the elastic slingshot. Gets rooted by the Lux. Silence comes out for the Soraka. As a Mumu looks for the bandage toss, can he find it? Finds it, gets the ult off. Wow. The Let's Bounce coming in from the Zac as the Yumi comes through. Syndra's locked down. And Mordekaiser finds the ult onto the Zac. And he dies.
That was a 5v5.
And
That was
a Mumu dies
against our
with,
five, and it
or the
was
Lux dies with the Yumi on her.
lose.
And Yumi's the only one to escape. Skull is the one to make it out alive. Here comes Soul for the blue side. And you can't help but wonder what is going through SU's head right now. They're nearly 10K down.
That gold difference.
I'd say about 10K down. They're over 10K. It's 12K.
Yeah, it's growing. That's growing.
SNU is looking like they're just getting ripped apart right now by King Twitch, Tinble and that man, PKT, Eternal Frost, and Ari.
All be like the Tiger. Looks like they're
Hydro,
about to
Turtle,
reach those
Tiger,
steps of our spawn.
Lord's
And,
Flame, and
I
Skull
might
are
not know a
all
lot about League of
getting
Legends, but I do know
absolutely
that that is
demolished
not
right
what
now.
that would be. But as I said, in a matter of a minute, we will be switching over to Rocket League. We will keep you updated on League of Legends. But
They are
the good
switching the
news is that
broadcast. I'm hearing from them now on this, on what I'm on the stream, that they're switching the broadcast to Rocket League. I mean, this game doesn't look winnable, but that is
I might
just,
stream.
quite frankly, just embarrassing for the side of SNU. And I hate to say it, being an alumni, being a member of this team, just last season, even to hear that they still
Yeah, I really
are
do
getting
think part of the
absolutely
problem with-
just destroyed
with
like this
right
is
now we're
mind-boggling
getting
to me.
bad vibes for
I
our
think
team.
Syndra finds the scatter of the week onto the Mordekaiser. The Banish Toss comes out and they get their first
We have our
kill.
first kill.
The
First kill.
culling
Okay, it's
finds
little
the
victory.
Syndra
It is, and also
as the Soul Unbound
the team's
kills the Lux, and they take top tier 1. But Yone is pushing on their base. PKT is pushing on their base. Will they back now and find them? I don't know because they are switching the broadcast.
All right.
And I was talking to them before
That
the
is
game, and while technically
just so
better,
rough for the side of SNU.
Frank?
Oh
better
man,
health-wise. This team that we are playing
this is
has played 8
this
games
is just
already.
rough.
So we could be figuring some stuff out still.
I
for
mean,
sure,
I'll plug
angles,
my
stuff
stream.
like that. So I'm sure that there is positives to take away. I just feel like I'm personally too stupid to pick them out.
Yeah. Always got to keep your head up. On to the next. New game, new season. That's what I always say. So,
It's hard. First game of the season is always tough.
but you know what isn't tough? Getting to watch the boys absolutely ball out on some Rocket League.
Okay, so now they're playing Rocket
Cannot
League.
wait.
Just did a little co-stream myself. I'll let the boys know about it, but dang, that was rough. Yes, Big Boy Alpha. We don't know much about the game, but it did not look like it was going the best.
Wow.
We'll look to the chat for you guys to see if you have any insight on what's going on with the game. We'll also look at we'll get some updates from Slewy J himself on how the games are
man.
going. But Slewy J, who do we have today for the Rocket League? WSU Esports. What?
I'm asking if it's a series for the league team because, oh my
Series
gosh,
they're saying
if
in
they have
my head
another
is
game after
Wichita
that,
State, but I
Okay.
don't think that's
I
it.
don't think that's it. I believe Wichita State's the Shockers.
Correct. And that was a
That
purple
looked
claw.
looked like some kind
Weber State. Is it Weber or Weber? I'm pretty sure it's Weber.
of. You think Weaver?
I think it's Weber State.
Okay. Oh, Weber.
Weber, but
That's
there's
what
a
our notes say.
Weber. I think it's Weber. Is it Weber or Weber?
The notes said Weber.
Weber.
That's what it said.
Weber Esports.
So Weber Esports.
dang,
Is that
might-
where the dentist guy that was in
that was
March
rough,
Madness
bro.
went to
That
the
was
school or
rough.
March Madness?
I'm not sure.
Dang.
That's a good
There
question.
might be Big Boy Alpha. To answer your question, I believe it is.
It is best of 3.
Yeah.
So
best of 3.
there might be a chance after this Rocket League game we're going back to League of Legends.
Yes, depending on how those games go, it can definitely take much. League has lost the first game.
That's okay.
That's okay.
First game, they lost so fast after that. They got off.
First
Wow,
Yep.
series lead.
man,
Not a lot of practice there.
this is rough.
They
That
might be
is
like me,
rough.
hungry, tired, and a little sad. You want to know why I'm sad?
Why are you sad, Drew?
Wait, we have a note. Okay. Sorry.
Is it possible to
We're-
watch in?
That one was for us. Sorry.
I might.
I'm hungry, tired, and a little sad.
Why?
Why do you think I'm sad?
I'm not sure why you're sad.
Because I'm hungry and tired.
I hope they
Okay,
get me
yeah,
in there.
Well, that would make sense.
Uh-huh.
I could see that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're almost at the end of the week though.
Thursday.
Thursday.
And we have a talent show tonight, so if
Oh.
anybody's
Oh,
watching
no.
from SNU, come
What
out
the
to
heck?
talent show
Come
at
to
9
talent
o'clock.
Kaden joined the Discord
I'm
chat
personally not talented, so I'm not.
for like
doing
half a
anything.
second.
I am so untalented that I'm just gonna
Voice
be
and
making sure that
video.
the other talented people can be heard.
Oh,
I'm the sound guy.
wow. That's
Okay.
a talent in itself, though.
Is it?
Does this
It
work?
is. It is. Not everybody could just walk in there.
Hey
Hey,
guys,
Daniel.
I'll take
Hey,
it.
Daniel.
You know, I'll take. You know,
Coach
I'm-
us
I'm a
up.
little less
dude, I
sad.
saw that first game
That's good.
on the.
Can I get an invite,
Weber
please?
State
You're not
State
able to be invited, bro.
Dylan
You're
Jones,
so glitched.
second-round pick.
Should
You
we
gotta-
reset ours?
Okay.
You need to create
So,
a game
little
custom
connection.
and
So
just
we like this
then
team. We
quit
like
it.
them.
Yeah, yeah, I'm gonna.
What is
mute
that show I'm doing?
Yes.
It says you are in game. Just 43 create a minutes. game and then leave it. I think.
What school are you
Or
guys even
training.
playing?
ECU. We played them
ECU.
last year.
Yeah. I don't remember what they're actually called, but we played them last year. Remember they had that Ivern jungle guy?
Hayden,
And
you gotta enter a game and then leave a game or do something, bro.
their
Alright.
ADC got a
You're not
bunch of
able to
people
be
on us.
joined.
He needs to log out and log back in is what he needs to do. Just Alt F4 his game. Yeah, so I didn't get invited to the game because I know you guys want me there to like stream whatever. Like if I was gonna cast in person.
You want to spectate? You can spectate.
Bro, I couldn't spectate the game from outside, but I've been
You want
doing a
me to-
co-stream this whole time.
Yeah.
I've
We
just
can
been
invite
watching.
you into the
Yeah,
game.
You
be a
can spectate
spectator.
the game. You want in?
I'd love it, bro.
Wait till we get everyone
Alright.
in.
Oh, I just dragged him in.
No,
Oh, that's
I
fine.
won't. I mean, I won't accept it yet. That's fine.
Wait, we need this guy in here. No, we don't actually.
Can you look and see? What does it say I'm in?
It says you're in a game.
Just
Oh,
in the
man.
game that we were just playing, bro.
Oh, I don't know what to tell you, bro.
Enter. Do that. Pick a hero and start it. There. Now it says you're in practice. Now it says you're in training.
Dude,
No,
what?
back to that. Dude, just go into it and then get out of it.
Just let me make the lobby, please.
No.
I can't join. Like I've signed out and signed back in. Like
Just play. Try the training, bro.
Oh man.
I just was in the training, bro. Oh my.
Go into the game though,
I mean,
and then quit it.
for that game, it just looks like it was rough. What did they ban against you guys?
Did you watch the whole thing?
I watched the
didn't ban
whole
much of
thing,
it.
except they didn't show a ban or pick phase. They didn't show any of that.
Yeah. They banned Nyla,
I
MF,
just took a picture of it.
Baron.
They just banned like 20 ADCs basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, they pretty much banned. They banned
Oh, they
all
banned-
ADCs and Garen.
Garen.
Okay.
Oh, they banned.
Um,
They banned a support.
Chances
banned
are they'll
Snow.
ban Garen again. I mean, first pick Caden something. That way he can play something he's really good at. That's what I'd
Yeah.
recommend.
I mean, I was doing. I mean, I was up like 290 CS, but
I would say don't play
These guys-
Lucian Yumi because that combo just seems really like counterintuitive to how those champions wants to play together. Like if you're gonna play Lucian, play a Nami. Like play something that can really go aggressive, or play like a Alistar or
Hop
a
in. You
Leona.
can hop in, Daniel.
Oh, perfect. Okay, bet. I will join and inspect. Oh, it says the game's full.
It shouldn't be.
he has to join us.
Oh, there we go.
Wait, but now Duncan joined spectate, so that way it refixes the thing as well.
Can you go spectate, Daniel?
My client is loading. It is
Oh,
loading.
good lord.
Uh,
We're actually pulling out the subs.
yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
Are you in spectate? yeah.
I'm joining it. I'm joining it. It's just lagging.
Oh.
No, you're not.
You're out of it. The lobby.
Oh, I exited the lobby, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, my client's just like dying. One sec.
We could start the draft.
I can just stream for you if you want to watch it.
No. I'll spectate. I'm fine with that. Oh man, they really need to get some real commentators for the
How bad was it?
bro. It's Drew and someone else. Who's the other guy?
Drew and Jed.
Okay, yeah,
Jed.
Jed. They both like know very little
Yeah.
about.
That's why we wanted you, Daniel, or you and Austin.
That would be okay. Having Austin. Austin's hype. He's so hype.
Austin's so hype.
It's
He did-
so
he said he was
good.
gonna do it.
I love it. I love when he's able to cast.
Me too.
Yeah, if I was able to
I need
be there in
go
person,
get
like if I just wasn't in Kansas right now,
Are you
I could-
perma in Kansas?
no. I'm permanently right now, in Tulsa because I'm at home. But
Oh.
yeah,
Hmm. Well, if we could find a way to have you do it online, I would rather have you. Just because you
I
actually
mean,
know.
literally
happening.
what I'm doing right now is what I would do. Which I'll send you
Yeah.
guys the VOD because I'm sure my input of casting might be a little better. It might be a little harsh if I'm being honest. I was not trying to be
Yeah.
ripping into you guys too much that first game. I'm still live
Yeah,
right now,
that's
so
what I
this is
was
all
going.
recorded.
I mean, we went like what, like 21-1 or something? I mean,
Let's talk about bans right now. We want to ban the Ivern,
yeah.
and then it's Nunu or Zach, and it's are we do all three or are we banning Syndra?
I'm down to ban Syndra.
Probably ban Syndra.
Man,
I
that
don't think it
Syndra.
matters. He's gonna pick Syndra
Yeah,
or
it's whatever he's picked, he's gonna be really good at. Is the thing.
That Syndra was
Yeah.
insane, dude.
The problem was the Zach would just jump from off the map, and you have to be really aware.
Then we do 3 bans, or we.
I
does
say
it
we leave
matter if
Nunu
it's
open.
Nico?
I don't care about Nico.
You don't care about Nunu?
No, Nunu doesn't matter.
No, yeah. You
What do you
guys
think,
got your own
Daniel?
draft. You got your own draft. I don't know this team.
What do you think, Daniel?
I'm gonna say ban the Syndra. That's what I'm gonna say. Because
Okay.
I'm not saying that. I think Isaac played decently well. Like he wasn't playing bad.
Thomas.
But oh my gosh, dude, I am so bad. Thomas, bro, Thomas played decently well. I just think Isaac because that's who. Whatever. Anyways,
Good lord.
bro.
I just posted their OPGGs in the chat
Why did we type it in the chat of the League of Legends?
because Daniel
Okay.
isn't in the other one.
Fair. You could have DM'd it to him though.
You're right. You're right. My fault. My fault.
Here. What? I don't. Give me the multi search.
Yeah, the multi-search.
Oh wow, that's crazy.
Yeah. I guess we gotta decide about Syndra. Really, is the question.
All right.
They're ready.
I mean,
And the Ivern.
Yeah, Ivern.
And the Zach. Those are just two really good. Here's the thing. Ivern and Zach enable people to do good, and their top and mid are going to carry, right? Their bot lane's not going to carry. Realistically, they're not playing for those lanes.
Yeah.
The Nunu is just going to go around gank, but Nunu's like killable. Zach is not killable. If you want to ban Syndra, you can ban Syndra.
Well, I think
I heard
it's
something about an engage. If they keep Soraka, I'm fine with that. I'm just gonna need an engage, and then she's probably not gonna be as big of a problem.
they're pick Nico here probably.
I don't think. Yeah. We first
So
pick.
Syndra or Nunu? Syndra.
I'm down to ban Syndra. If you do you know what would you rather play against? Do you care? Because if they don't pick Syndra, they're probably gonna pick. What was it, Ori? Ori?
You don't want to play against.
I mean, I'd say if you ban the Ezreal, that guy won't have a safe pick to play. I don't think he was a
plays
problem,
Twitch.
but
Yeah,
like,
we could have punished it more possibly if he's
he's
not
just
Ezreal.
hard to punish an Ezreal Soraka lane.
Yeah.
And you're
Shit.
playing if you're
pick
gonna play
Volibear
Lucian,
here?
you gotta be able to punish.
I want to play. Yeah, I like Volibear.
That's what I like. Let me
If
see what
we
they do.
pick-
I like possibly picking you here too, Caden. Unless
Yeah,
you,
I think we pick Cog Lulu.
Mm.
I
Unless
like
you would
that.
rather play Milio.
Duncan,
Did you care, Duncan?
Yeah, Coglulu.
Coglulu.
That's a good combo.
So it's gonna be even harder though, because if they take it on me, I'm just dead. Just to pick it.
Yeah. They've got Yon and Nunu. They're gonna be on your cheeks this game.
They just like picking Young because it's flex mid top, which is
They
reasonable.
can play him
True.
either way.
I'm down to ban Ezreal though here.
Yeah.
Just because Ezreal jumps away, I'm not killing Ezreal. They just sit.
He's just
They
gonna
were
hide. He's
they were
not gonna
down
do
50
anything.
CS.
Yeah. I like it.
And I mean, we could ban.
The other ban would be.
I'm down to ban like Ori.
Mhm.
Okay,
And
perfect.
Ash.
That's fine.
Will
Just
we
take
need-
cleanse, right?
Do we need to ban the Ezreal now because they've done Ash?
No,
No.
Ash is their ADC.
We ban we either ban their mid or we ban their support. I'd like to ban Soraka and Nico. Might be clutch.
I'd rather ban.
Or we ban mid.
I'd rather ban like Ori. Ori's disgusting. You don't play against Ori, right? Yeah, ban Ori. You're not playing against Ori.
I'd get shafted by either of them.
Do you care about who you play against top, Derek? Is you want to play Trundle into one of these guys?
If I play Trundle, I'm pretty much just split pushing.
I mean,
Yeah, I know.
I can play Trundle into Yon, but I'm just
Well, they banned
not gonna
Mord,
be a
so.
part of the
I
team
think
at
you're
all.
volley top.
No.
it could be.
Hey,
I mean, they might think it.
I think it's Volibear top right now.
If I don't pick Trundle,
hold
I
on, we're about to
probably want to
ban.
pick Set. Yeah, I know that's what I'm saying.
So we don't ban set. So we ban mid or Nico. What's the move?
You can ban Nico.
Nico or Soraka?
Nico.
Huh.
Okay.
I think there's some solid bans from what I'm hearing.
Yeah, they think it's Volibear top right now, or it's a possibility of it.
Yeah. I've never played volley top.
Oh, he's really good right now, though.
Yeah, he is. Oh man, this OP.GG thing is like almost useless because the season just started.
Seraphine.
Pretty much.
Yeah,
The
we're gonna
heck?
park the bus. Okay, who we picking here? Who we picking
So are
here?
we gonna be wanting to push then?
You can pick me, or if Thomas wants to see his matchup,
It
I'll
doesn't
play
matter.
set.
We pick both of them.
Set?
We pick both
Yeah.
of ours here.
Yeah, we
No,
pick
they
both.
No,
we
we
pick
one,
both.
and they pick one. I
No,
think.
no, we pick
No, we
both.
pick both.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, then just.
Set.
give
So
me
let's
set,
start
I
thinking
guess.
about this last pick then.
What do you want, Thomas? I mean, I think they're probably gonna play.
Oh.
They're just gonna look to their top could be Yon or like you don't know who you're playing against realistically.
Yeah.
It's whoever you feel most confident. If you play most confident in Lux, play Lux. If you want to play Vex, play Vex. If you want to play probably not Galio here, unless you want to play Galio. Galio's I don't know. He probably gets rolled by Yon.
Yeah, we could probably use the AP
Hey,
as well.
we got 10 seconds.
Just go Lux, I guess.
Lux.
Yeah.
Lux is good.
Lux
Nice,
is good.
Thomas.
I played a brand game today. I would have pulled that out, but
No, Brand's not the pick. Lux is better than Brand. It's just Yon kind of rolls Galio. That's what I say we could pick Galio.
Yeah.
how much AP?
If you play the Galio mid or Galio top, but either way, depending on where the Yon goes.
Akali.
Oh goodness, these guys have cancer.
The Akali
It's
mid,
probably Akali
Yone
mid,
top. Oh my god. No, this guy's Akali mid. It was looking rough. Or it's looking pretty strong is what I'm saying.
Yeah, I hit Akali, bro. The champ is disgusting.
All right. There's
Yeah.
Vex would have been an easier matchup against Akali, but because they double Yon, you can't tell.
Yeah, the double Yon is lethal.
Hmm.
I mean, Yon's good against Yon, is it not? Or Yon's good against Lux, is it not?
It
It's
can
pretty
be.
can be good and can
'Cause
be
it can
good
just-
for Lux.
Because if you get hit by something, you're kind of just dead.
Are we trying to get Daniel on the spectate before we?
That would
start?
be awesome.
Kid, will you leave really quick?
Go to spectate, though.
And then Daniel get in here. And then
Are you still loading, Daniel?
It's
You're
just
still
it says I'm in
bugging
the
out.
party. It says I'm in the party. It says I'm in the party. Oh, there we go.
Okay, there you
Hey,
There we
let's
go.
awesome.
Make sure you guys are in the right order. Perfect. I saw them complain about that last game at the start.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta go look at the rules, bro. That's much garbage.
I was like, even so, like that's just like they were literally wanting to restart. Like that's just crazy.
Well,
like,
it's better for like VOD purposes. It's just easier
Yeah.
to be like, oh yeah, that's the top laner, that's the support, whatever.
Or are we
Yeah.
gonna be wanting
Alright.
to like push them hard?
Let's turn up, boys.
Probably I don't know.
We're gonna
It'll
hop back
be-
into the other chat, Daniel.
Yeah, that's fine.
Hopefully we'll
I
talk to you
don't.
afterwards, just
You guys are
players.
good.
You can't. I mean, you can't listen to or you
Hello?
can't watch the
I
game in
won't-
delay anyway.
I mean, yeah, it's fine.
Are
See
they-
you. Good luck, boys. Good luck.
Yep. See ya.
Bye,
See ya.
Daniel.
Bye, Derek. Bye, Caden. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Here we go. We're going to remove the Twitch window. They're going to be starting here in a second. I'm actually going to open up a Spotify window. That way I can have something going in the background. Just something, man. I gotta lower that. Holy. I have not created a chill background. Let me do that real quick. We say AFK. Just say image, create new, browse, Go to pictures, go to backgrounds. Just say this, right? Actually, no, I'll plug the DeviantArt, that's fine. And then I'll say, be right back. All right. Okay, so they're doing blind pick. They're just picking their champions. That's a faster way to get into game, I guess. But here we have the Set top lane, Volibear jungle, Lux mid lane, Kog'Maw ADC, and Lulu support. Coming in for SNU. And then for the side of ECU, we learned their names. We have Yone top, Nunu jungle, a Akali mid lane, Ashe, ADC, and Seraphine support. It's going to be an interesting game here. We're going to go AFK for just 1 second while we wait for the game to load. And we'll be right back. Kidding me? All right. I don't know why the spectator loaded, but then it decided not to load. Here we go. Put this right here. And then we're going to do I think you need to do League. I'm just going to do it like this. Alright, so it seems like this will capture it just fine. Yes? No? Maybe so? Yes, it will. Okay. How dare you? Question mark. Good luck, have fun. Good luck. Coming out from the side of SNU. We're going to zoom out just a tiny bit. That way we have a slight, actually. No, we're gonna stay normal on our viewpoint. Going to bring up the scoreboard. I wonder if there's a way to permanently bring that up. Oh, there we go. All right, and we're going to look at items. They have vision. How did I do that, bro? I don't need to hide everything. We're going to jump. We're actually going to stay back here. We'll be about a minute behind what we can currently see. I think that doing that is just a little easier. Just to see where we're starting from. I want to do not manual camera. Do manual. We're going to not do directed camera. We're going to do manual most of this game. They're doing a leash bot side. The side of ECU. They are doing no leash for the side of SNU. Ari is on the Seraphine. King Twitch is on the Ashe. Tinfoil Hat Man is on the... where are the sidebar things? Those are not there. That is unfortunate. I was wondering why those were not there. I'm actually going to zoom out a little bit because that would be very helpful. As far as just seeing the whole lane goes and stuff like that. We see the top lane here. Voltaic Turtle going in on the One. Trading against him with the set. Will he find the Q? The Mortal Steel does not find him. Here's the blue side vision for SNU. As Volbear clears towards the bot side of the map. Here's the red side vision. Kali is going out there. Eternal Frost. Being very strong. Had a great performance last game. We're going to do no vision side. We still have the Fog of War on. Turn that off for a second. Bullbear spotted out on the ward. Immediately ECU backs off, respects the gank potential of this Volibear and how strong it is early. And it's going to back off. Meanwhile, Tiger going for the ward on the top lane. River, Scuttle Crab. It'll be a nice, calm, early game. Few minutes here. As they're both going for their resets. Tinfoil Hat Man looking for the gank out of Tiger. Eternal Frost. Can he find it? No, he cannot. They see the Volibear backing. They're going to stop his recall. And now the Nunu might have a slight advantage to getting back on the map. Just a half second quicker. As Hydro and Skull are looking to face King, Twitch, and Ari in the bot lane. They look like some heavy trades here. You really have to look at how SNU is wanting to play this game. They have the Kog'Maw Lulu for late game assurance, and the Lux is a great scaling pick. But ECU is looking to use their early game advantage in their late game to deny the late game of SNU with this Ash pick, with this Akali, with this Yone to really hemorrhage and hurt the side of SNU. Here comes Tinfoil Hat Man going for Skull. Gets the flash out from the Lulu. Very important. Very important. Look at the interface here. I want to see. This is not bound to anything. Character menu? Oh, that's like those stats. Man, I have not used spectator mode enough to to really get this down. Let me look at this real quick as we have some technical difficulties. Toggle team fight UI. I think I want to. It says primary. Press a key to bind it. I'm gonna say that is the key to bind that. If I throw up that is the team fight UI. That is really cool. I really like that. Visibility menu. Oh, that's really, really helpful. I have the scoreboard up. Objective timers. Those are really helpful. And then this was thank you. Okay. But here we have side of SNU. They get the first dragon. Oh, see, that's the problem. We can see what happens before it happens. We're going to jump to live then. As we see SNU get the first dragon. We're about to see Tiger here in the mid lane get got by Akali. Eternal Frost dashes in with the Shuriken flip. Gonna have the perfect execution coming through. Gets the Twilight Shroud out. Perfect execution coming through. Q lands 5-point strike. Perfect execution comes out, and it'll be a 1-0 as Volibear, Lord's Flame, flashes out, dodges the snowball, biggest snowball ever. And we're going to jump to live here as SNU just lost the Grubs before. When did Nunu kill those? It doesn't even say. It just does not say. I'm guessing right at 6 minutes. It just doesn't say that on the scoreboard. But they ECU gets the first 3 Grubs for the trade of the Dragon. And they get first blood going over to the Eternal Frost. We go over to PKT on the top lane. Looking for the kill onto Turtle. Nunu with the biggest snowball ever coming in. He's solo bound. The shield coming through. Does he have the Vault Breaker? Eternal Frost is up in the top lane and they get the kill. 2 kills now on this Akali. Not looking great for the side of SNU. Now, we were talking earlier about that late game assurance from SNU and what they have to work with this Kog'Maw and Lulu combo with the Lux coming in. As 2 plates go over to the Yone top side, there are currently 0 plates down for the side of SNU. Only 2 plates so far on the game. As the Void Grubs are coming up in 40 seconds, the Nunu is defending his own jungle, hits the Blast Cone. The Lord's Flame might be getting caught out here as the Volibear flashes. Oh, he ults over the wall. The perfect execution comes through for the Akali. Not dead quite yet. Will it be enough to get out? Will he just go for the execute? And the Volibear goes down to Eternal Frost, giving the Akali her 3rd kill of the game. Eternal Frost. Getting the kill. Turtle in the top lane. not looking great at the moment. Currently, there's a big gold lead for the side of ECU. 2.7k. Most of that is coming through the mid lane. But there's some of it in the jungle, some of it in the top. Bot lane is holding on right now with a 500 gold lead to the Kog'Maw Hydro. ECU starting at the grubs. Sure could flip on them. And it's just going to be an easy take for all of these grubs for the ECU side. A 6 grub game is possible here. Just waiting for it to come through. And the Nunu's looking to finish him. Does that. Pretty stock standard for the side of ECU right now. SNU slowly bringing back that gold. It's now 1.8k. It's always subject to change. Tiger with a nice little sidestep on the biggest snowball ever. The Kog'Maw Lulu combo hasn't really gotten to come online yet. They're still looking for the first items. Akali with the 6-stack Dark Seal. Meanwhile, Volibear is going for the Rod of Ages build in the jungle, which has a nice, strong effect when it comes to dealing with abilities, and it heals a lot whenever you use it. It gives an extra level later on. It's just such a great use of utility for the Volibear. The Lord's Flame, looking for the steal, doesn't have vision on it, is not able to go for it. As if we could get a replay, top lane, we'll just go back. PKT was going for the solo kill, the flash out from Turtle, and PKT lands the Q and the Mortal Steel, and wow! The Spirit Cleave does it. So not only does ECU get the kill and get the dragon, not only do they get the dragon, but they also get a kill, and Yone gets 4 plates in total so far. 1 plate down the mid lane for SNU. Top lane tower going over to PKT. Not looking great for the side of SNU. We're currently going to go to directed camera for a little bit. Nice trade from SNU. Going on to the ECU bot lane. Ashe has the Kraken Slayer. Seraphine has the full boots. Currently, not a lot of unspent gold except on this Akali. I think I will have an ice cream, maybe. Biggest snowball ever coming in from Tinfoil Hat Man. Going in on the bot lane of SNU. This biggest snowball ever lands onto the Lulu. The Lulu presses the ult comes through, and the Volibear gets the kill. The wild growth coming in. But they're not done yet. The Volibear ults in. Hydro kills King Twitch on the Ashe. It'll be a 2-for-0 trade so far, but they want more. SNU looking for it all. And they walk away with 2. Meanwhile, top lane, Voltaic Turtle gets solo killed by PKT. And a big wave goes over to no one, as no one's able to catch it right now. I'm shocked that they don't have Tiger hop in and teleport top lane here. As the teleport comes out from from Eternal Frost. Mid lane to catch the wave. Just XP being wasted here by the side of SNU. And wow, we're getting a little spectator bug where Nunu looks like he always has a snowball on. ECU grabbing the Rift Herald. This is 2-5. 3K gold lead on the side of ECU. Hydro grabbing the red buff, not making the same mistake from last game. As the teleport from Tiger comes out bot lane. Not a bad use there to catch the little bit of wave that was left there. The towers right now for the side of SNU are looking about half-half and 1/4 of the tower. Meanwhile, the side of ECU, all their objectives are looking really healthy. All about around 3/5 HP. Okay. Yeah, it's the change from the spaghetti. Yeah. Okay. Wait. Yeah. Do you not? There's always in the console. Remember? Okay. If you need any extra, that's where you would get it. Okay. Oh, we got to rewind for this fight. I missed it. Okay. Yes, that's perfect. My girlfriend's giving me a chocolate shake. Okay, we're gonna rewind here a little bit. We know a fight's about to break out mid lane, but why is it about to break out? The crystal arrow comes out, lands on the Lulu. Eternal Frost gets the kill on the Lulu, and the burst comes out on the Kog'Maw. The Seraphine ult lands, and Kog'Maw goes down. Volibear goes down as well, and the Lux ult comes through, but what good does it do? The final spark is not going to be able to get it done. That encore from Ahri was really something else. We're going to jump back a little to see that play in action. So here we zoom in. The crystal arrow lands. The Seraphine ult comes through here in just a second, and the perfect execution from the Eternal Frost was just absolutely marvelous as everything just comes through for the side of ECU. Just absolute dominance right now being shown by this executional style of play. SNU has not seen stuff like this before. But it's their first game of the season. It's rough to see as the mid lane tower goes down for SNU. You really hate to see this happen. And if we speed it up, they wait for the dragon. ECU getting an easy Drake take, if you will. We're just going to speed through this as the big snowball comes in. We're right back in it as the absolute zero comes through for Nunu in 3 kills again, going over to the side of ECU. Akali with the double, Nunu with 1, and they're just absolutely destroying SNU right now. They're tearing them apart, and it's just clinical at this point. What the heck are they doing here? What are they thinking? The miscommunication from SNU to not know that they're going for that dragon is just wow. Just what a play. I guess they knew they were going for the dragon. The dragon was already gone. They just shove out mid lane. They just show mid. The Nunu sees the angle. And they see Volibear creating the ward, and they find the double knockup from the biggest snowball ever. And wow, just what a root from Ahri right there. Absolutely killing it on the Seraphine pick. And they get the tower mid lane, and we're gonna see what happens here. As it looks like Voltaic Turtle steps up a little too far, uses his haymaker a little too early, and Tinfoil Hatman gets another kill. 2-0-5 on the Nunu right now. But PKT getting a little too greedy here. Has to dash back. As bot lane, the turret falls. But they find PKT. Lord's Flame getting the kill. Currently a 8K goal lead for the side of ECU. not looking amazing as the perfect execution comes out from Eternal Frost, going on to Tiger, and he gets the, oh my gosh, he gets the circuit strike, the 5-point strike, and he just absolutely demolishes them. Tiger's just, he got solo killed, he got caught out. There's not much you can do there as the Lux when you're just this far behind. You have a 3K gold lead, 3.6K gold lead in the mid lane. Bot lane is basically even, supports ahead 600. Jungle's only behind 600. Top lane and mid lane, again, are showing to be the weak points of SNU this game. And I can't help but wonder what they want to do about it and what they're planning to do about it. Just a massive gold gap. I mean, 3.3K in the top lane, 3.5K in the mid lane. It's just looking rough right now for the side of SNU. As Eternal Frost is looking again for Tiger, as ECU has started at the Baron, and they're looking to just get it for free. There's no contest from SNU. What are they able to do about it? They have no map pressure. They are not able to execute. And ECU, with the easiest Baron of my life that I've ever seen, the secure is there. As Eternal Frost is moving down, Tiger does not see it coming. He's fast as a bullseye, stings like a bee. The Akali, with the perfect execution, gets the kill on a Tiger. That's 14 stacks on the Medjais and 8 1-3 Akali. You do not want to mess with this guy. Eternal Frost, absolutely killing it on this Akali. They let him have his signature pick, and I don't know what to say. You'd think I was casting for ECU at this point with how I'm acting, with how this team's playing, but they are just tearing apart SNU at this moment in time. King Twitch in the mid lane. ECU looking to calm this game down to just really close it out at this point. Nearly a 10K gold lead. Will SNU be able to contest this dragon? That is the question. They can't really go for it. They know they can't go for it. And it's just another day, another play for the side of ECU. Meanwhile, top lane, PKT get a little aggressive here. Going for Turtle. Turtle with the haymaker coming out. Volibear looking for the stun. Gets it. The Yone ult comes through. Fate sealed. Gets him out to safety. Volibear cannot find the Thundering Smash onto Yone a second time. And SNU walks away with nothing. ECU gets the third dragon of the game. They are at soul point. They need one more dragon for that mountain soul that they so desperately just want to secure to have that permanent shield. Their late game assurance in the Kog'Maw and in the Lulu have been made almost nullified by the fact that this Akali just does so much damage. You're talking a 420 ability power Akali with 14 stacks on the Medjais at 24 minutes. If you look at mid lane, it's 206 ability power from the Lux. Just twice as much damage as the Lux is packing. Really, what can SNU do here? They are looking for that miracle play, that miracle pick. Volibear on the Akali. A little bit of miscommunication here from Tiger. Volibear, Lord's Flame, gets the kill. Oh no, he doesn't. Akali, Eternal Frost. He gets the solo kill onto Volibear in the 2v1 from miscommunication on the side of SNU. I can't imagine that's the only thing that makes sense there. Mid lane's getting shoved out. Can the Kog'Maw and the Lulu stop this push? Can they win this game for SNU? Can they go to the game 3? Can they win the best of 3? Or will they lose it in 2? Eternal Frost gets the solo tower gold on the tier 2. Let's take a look over at the gold lead right now. Almost 12K total difference right now. It is almost 4K top and 5.5k in mid lane. Mid lane, bot lane's behind by 4. Support is down by 1,000, and the jungler is down by 1.2. Just absolute dominance for the side of ECU right now. The tower kill might be coming through here for another tower coming through. Yone gets the kill on the tower, but will he be getting the kill in the set? Only time will tell. The haymaker comes through. Nice soul unbound from the Yone. Able to secure that tower. PKT 3 levels up on Turtle. Tinfoil and Hat 1 level up on Volibear, on Lord's Flame. Tiger's 2 levels down on Eternal Frost. Hydra's down 1 on King Twitch. Skull, shockingly enough, is ahead by 1, but he's playing Lulu. He's playing the Lulu support. If anyone should be behind, it is the Lulu. We're going to zoom up to the current game state here. As SNU is looking for something. They're looking for anything on this play. Not a lot of vision right here. Let's just take a look at what SNU is able to see. They see the Volibear fighting the Nunu, but they can't see the other 3 members of ECU coming through. And Volibear, Lord's Flame goes down. Turtle's going in, but he falls to Yone. And PKT is not finished yet. Eternal Frost going on the Kog'Maw as Hydro falls. Eternal Frost with a perfect execution onto the Lulu and the Lux. He finds the Lulu. Will he find the Lux? It's not a matter of will, but when. Oh my gosh, an ace for ECU. And this might just be game. Wow. I mean, when you talk about a clinical, when you talk about a domination performance, you look to this kind of game. You look to ECU closing it out. You look to ECU fighting them off. But I don't think they're looking for the end quite yet. They're looking for that top lane inhib turret. And they might just back off and go for the Baron. SNU walking in blind. They see the Nunu walking up. They didn't ping it. They're looking for PKT right now on the side lane. Will Volibear find the smash? Yes, he does. Will he find the Yone though? That's the question. Voltaic Turtle gets the solo kill, but they saw them going for the Baron, and Baron falls for the side of ECU. They all reset, and now SNU has to make a quick call to go to the Dragon to stop this soul point and most likely lose the game. SNU is down 17,000 gold at this point. They are looking for the miracle play. They are looking for the 5-man Lux ultimate. They are looking for something amazing here, and they might have just found it as Turtle gets the kill into the Noodle. Eternal Frost finding one onto the Lux. Hydro goes down, and everyone's going down. The Kog'Maw goes down. The Lulu goes down. King Twitch trying to find the Volibear, and it's a 3 for 4 for the side of ECU. And Yone, PKT teleporting in mid lane. Will he find the Nexus turrets? It looks like he just might. The Soul Unbound allowing him to attack faster. They let the Mountain Soul go over. What will Volibear be able to do here? Can he ult? Can he do something? If he can save this game, the Lord's Flame will try to do so. Hydro coming in, trying to just protect this game with what little they have left. Fate Sealed coming out from the Yone to get away. SNU is looking for the miracle play right now. They're looking for something big. They're looking for something where they can secure even their own jungle right now. Meanwhile, on the side of ECU, they're just playing their League of Legends. They're just going to shove out bot lane. They're going to have someone shove out mid lane. It's going to be PKT in the mid. And they might just be looking for the end push here. Skull walking into dangerous territory. Does he know where the team is? SNU playing with little to no vision here. They see the Yone top. They know it's 3 or 4 down here. They see 3. They don't know if the 4th one's around. They don't see the Nunu. The final spark coming through from Lux, from Tiger, trying to do something. They see the Nunu. Will he have the biggest snowball ever onto the back line, or will he just be able to do nothing? We'll see what happens here. As Turtle going off. A little poke as Hydra going in. Has his Arcane Barrage coming through, doing damage. PKT in the top lane. Trying to get it done. Gets the inhibitor. Volibear trying to find it. The Fate Sealed comes out. Gets Tiger. Tiger goes down. Meanwhile, bot lane. Bye, Lulu. See ya. Eternal Frost is on ya. See ya, Kog'Maw. Eternal Frost is on ya. And Tinfoil Hatman is looking for it. Eternal Frost coming in with a triple kill for the Akali. Meanwhile, top lane, Lord's Flame fighting PKT. Solo Bolo. Will he get the kill? Will he not? Who knows? Who could say? And he goes down. Akali with a quadra kill. And Eternal Frost put on a clinical. And it goes to ECU versus SNU. ECU wins 2-0 in this best of 3. Wow. I mean, just wow. What a dominant performance by the side of ECU. I mean, really and truly, what can you say to that? I mean, SNU, they really tried their hearts out. They put on a show. They really put in the effort. But at the end of the day, ECU walks away with the victory, 2-0. And just an amazing performance from ECU. Just dominated the mid lane, dominated the top lane, and through those solo lanes, just performing so well. SNU falls 2-0 at the side of ECU and Eternal Frost and PKT. Just what a stellar game, what a stellar performance. Loved commentating it. Thank you for watching, and take care.